Hello there guys and girls, this is ThePrussianPrince with another Total War Attila tournament match. It's Cup of Nations group stage. Group 8, my match against Ramizes of USSR. I'm playing as the Annans and he's the Eastern Roman Empire. Of course, as usual, it's plains. That is the map for this tournament. So, let's take a look at things. I'm gonna go for slow motion. I'm gonna go over my build quickly. So I have 3 Germanic horse on my right flank, gold 3. 3 Germanic horse on my left, gold 3. My general in the center is bronze 1 Germanic noble general with brace. Then I have 3 noble Germanic swords on my right flank, all bronze, silver 2. On my left flank, 2 silver 2 and 1 gold 1. Then I have 3 Germanic pikes in the center, supported by 4 Germanic archers, and that's essentially my build. Now, as for my opponent, who's playing as the Eastern Roman Empire, again, it is Ramizes. He has... let's see what he has. He has an interesting build for sure, I'm gonna say that much. And he has a Palatina Guard General, silver 3 with rally. In terms of cav, he has 2 Scole Palatine, silver 3 on his left, 2 on his right, same rank, and then 1 in the center, also the same rank. So that's basically his melee cav contingent. He's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Interesting, I thought he would have brought like 6, but I guess he didn't. The interesting part about his army, though, is that he has 2 Menolotoi in the center and then 1 on each flank. Very, very interesting, and I like this idea a lot. And then again on each flank, an armored Sagittari, and in the center, 2 armored Sagittari. But we also see some Protectores Domestici, 1 on each flank, and then 1 in the center. Supporting his general, we have a Hetairea Guards unit. That unit's going to be ridiculously hard to kill in melee, so I'm probably gonna have to shoot it down or something like that. And as you can see already, the skirmish engagement is starting. I'm focusing his armored Sagittari with Germanic archers, moving up my pikes in position, also using precision shot. So far it's going alright for me because yeah, I'm targeting his units here. My Germanic archers starting to lose though because his are armored. So, as you can see, the difference in armor here, 27 to 3, it's pretty big. Here I also get a free charge off into his armored Sagittari. This is very good for me, but at this point, the thing is he's targeting my Germanic horsemen. I am, however, going to pull out, but in the process, my unit gets stuck here. It doesn't actually pull out properly, it seems. I do lose 5 units, but I still route the armored Sagittari. I'm doing lots of damage over here as well. I should not have charged back in though. This is a mistake by me because I'm actually charging in from the front as well. You can see my Germanic horseman is losing very, very quickly to the Scole Palatine. Over here I also got a free charge off into his Protectores Domestici, routed it off the field. Here my Germanic horseman is going to defeat that Scole Palatine, as you can see, with a relative ease. Going to get some free charges off onto his Protectores Domestici here. It's going to do not as much damage as I was hoping for it to do, but I should have, yeah, my noble Germanic swords are a bit far behind, but you can see his Protectores Domestici starting to take damage. Here I mess up and get my unit charged, but my Germanic horse should still win that engagement. You can see over here I'm supporting once again this fight. I'm sending in some Germanic horsemen, and I'm gonna move up these noble Germanic swords, but I don't want to engage the Menolotoi from the front. So over here, again, attack orders do very, very strange things on pikes. Gotta be careful. Protectores Domestici and Scole Palatine taking massive damage. You can see here my Germanic horsemen actually not doing as well as I was hoping for them to do. I have broken, though, this unit of Protectores Domestici. It actually did 0 damage onto my unit. Gonna get my Germanic horse routed over here, and here I mess up. I did give an attack order, but it didn't actually charge. I'm winning my left flank pretty decisively, though, I would think. I'm gonna pull out my cav here, or at least it's gonna come back at some point, and then his Scole Palatine will lose in prolonged melee to my noble Germanic swords. And my noble Germanic swords again very tanky. I got this cavalry unit over here, which I'm gonna be able to use to destroy the armored Sagittari. My Germanic horsemen duking it out against Colle Palatina. At the end of the day, my unit should win here. Menelotoi are doing not as well against my Germanic pikes as I would expect them to. You can see my cavalry here going through it. Are they actually going to make it into the armored Sagittari? Looks like they will, and they gain some extra morale from that charge, but they should still rout fairly soon. So, but I'm going to rout that archer unit, which is very important for me. Or actually, will I? I guess I won't. Okay, I did. So, Germanic horse over here, killing the Colle Palatina. Same thing over here. At this point, I would say it's looking very good for me, because I am essentially winning the flanks right now. Yes, Protectores Domestici will also lose the 2 noble Germanic swordsmen. Here, I'm kind of like flanking this 1 Menelotto unit, but it refuses to die. Here's one problem for me, though. Hetarea guards. These guys have already gotten a significant amount of kills, and they can still gain a lot more kills. I'm engaging my general here, which is a bad idea. Actually, no, it's not, because his pike unit is facing the wrong way. And at this point, it's just looking very, very good for me. But again, the Hetarea guards will be very, very difficult to deal with. So I need to be careful in that regard. With a flaming shot onto his armored Sagittari, doing some damage, but standard shot would of course be better. Here his Colle Palatina will be routed off the field to his own fire projectiles, I guess. But again, like, I'm surrounding his gen. But my Germanic pikes aren't doing as well as we wanted them to do. Finally, this Menelotto routed off the field, so now I can surround his general. But here, this Hetarea guard unit is going to... This is exactly the kind of situation it wants to be in. I mean, noble Germanic swordsmen are units that it eats. Because the noble Germanic swords, they have high armor. And they have decent health. But the problem with them is that they don't have good offensive stats. So as you can see here, Hetareas have excellent AP damage and good attack against infantry. So these units will crush through noble Germanic swordsmen very easily, as you can see here based on how well they've done. Here again, I'm flanking this Menelotto unit and doing significant damage to it. You can see 31 kills. Very good for me, and the game is actually looking very, very good for me. I'm going to continue pulling back Germanic archers, trying to snipe these Hetarea guards, because I do want them off the field soon. He's using rapid advance, which makes it easy for him to catch up to my units. You can see they're actually not as fast as my Germanic archers, thankfully, even with rapid advance on. Now that it's off, I'm going to be able to kite very, very effectively. Though his Colle Palatina here will be routed off the field. I'm chasing off his armored Sagittari. Here I'm gonna go in with the noble Germanic swords. They're going to charge into his archers and get them off the field. You can see I'm just kiting away against these Hetarea guards, because these guys need to be focused by missiles. They need to die. They need to die. And I think I'm even using heavy shot at this point, because I have very low armor. In the beginning you want to use standard shot, because yeah, you have a lot of ammo, whereas near the end in late game scenarios you want to be as efficient as you can with your ammo. So here I'm just doing lots of damage with heavy shot on those Hetarea guards. They're stationary, they're showing their backs, but still they've gotten around 200 kills, which is pretty much not actually very effective for their price. But yeah, he should have actually brought another Colle Palatina, I think. But still, these guys have done a lot of damage and continue to kill units. This time only Germanic pikes though, so... And in doing so, they've lost a lot of men. The Hetarea guards are now exhausted. And they shall be surrounded. Even this Menelotto over here. I'm chasing off his armored Sagittari. One routed, the other should soon rout as well. And now I'm going to be able to rout this Hetarea guard off the field. One more Menelotto still on the field. Let's fast forward things. This is quite strange. It should really be off the field right now. I think this is a bug or something. Oh yeah, I think it's from previous patch, which is why it is how it is. As you can see, at this point it's routed off the field, and Pyrrhic victory for me. So yeah, it was kind of close this match actually. But you can see my noble Germanics did fairly well against his Protectors Domestici, but his Hateria Gauhards, 250 kills. Pretty insane on that unit. So yeah, that was the match. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment or subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Share the video, and I'll see you next time.